Today I'm gonna introduce to you guys the Korean 새우전. I hope you guys enjoy.
I know I definitely enjoyed, honey. Egg battered shrimp. It is a family favorite. Okay, we're back for another cooking video, and first of all I want to say Happy Lunar New Year's to everyone.
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
As they say in Korean, that's Happy New Year's. Right, honey?
네.
Okay, what do you got for us today, honey?
Yeah, today I'm gonna share with you and this shrimp egg batter. That's Korean is 새우전.
And it's one of my favorites. I love shrimp. I love shrimp of any kind, whether it's in fried rice or just fried. Egg battered is another version that is really, really delicious, and I love how Bonnie makes it. So she's going to show you how to make it quick and easy.
Yeah, before I made fish jeon, so that one is like a fish jeon more. This one is more easy and then more quickly you can make, but it's delicious.
Yep. So for you shrimp lovers out there, give this one a try.
Okay, now I introduce my the ingredient. It's shrimp. This one is already cooked one, but there's sometimes you can use it's just regular the raw the shrimp too, and then this is salt and pepper, and flour and egg, and little oil. That's it.
And just to add some little more details, honey, I know that we got 3 eggs. We have about maybe 1/3 cup of white flour. And then with the shrimp, in this case, like it says on the package there, this is large cooked shrimp. Although it says large, it's more like maybe medium size.
Yeah, it's this one is 61 to 70. This shrimp inside, but here,
yeah, a little bit tiny.
Yeah, most time after you boil it's or cook, it's shrimp is a little bit shrink, so maybe a little bit use bigger size better.
Yeah, so in some grocery stores and in packages you can find they have larger shrimp, and some of it will be the raw version that you're going to have to maybe take the tail off. But even larger shrimp, I think so. I guess maybe extra large shrimp we'll call it would be really, really good for egg battered shrimp.
Yes. This one is already cooked, but I want it's one time rinse. So I just open this package.
And Bonnie's had the package of frozen cooked shrimp just sitting on the counter for, I don't know, maybe about 3-4 hours, honey, I'd say.
Yeah, maybe 3 hours.
So now it's defrosted, and now we're going to go ahead and rinse it.
Okay, I ready for is the more little bit the medium size plate, and then put flour here.
And if you want to be extra safe, honey, I know if it was someone like me, I'd be using a big plate. And that way, then you won't spill any of the flour. But Bonnie uses a lot of precision. She's very good. But I'm a little more messy. So medium or large plate, I guess, to put the flour onto.
And then egg. And put salt. Don't need to put too much because later you're gonna have soy sauce too. So and just so maybe
I'd say, yeah, like maybe a half a teaspoon of salt going into the eggs that you're going to mix up.
And then little pinch of
Just going to sprinkle some for like a pinch, huh? And Bonnie mentioned the soy sauce. That's my favorite way of eating it, is dipping the egg battered shrimp into soy sauce, or sometimes kind of drowning it, but I love the soy sauce. Sometimes I even put a few squirts of Tabasco mixed into the soy sauce, and that's really good. But I do love to dip the shrimp into the soy sauce.
So mix well. And now it's almost ready. So that's it. Now it's the the shrimp that's put inside the flour and put egg.
So
Like
shrimp
this.
into the flour, and then the shrimp after that goes into the egg. And I love how it's just a little bit of sea salt and black pepper for the mix with the egg. So if I do my math, I think it's going to take like maybe 3 or 4 times maybe, rounds of cooking it into the frying pan to make all the shrimp, I think.
And then this one is the shrimp is already cooked, so you don't need too long. It's the cook with that's just when egg the cooked done, and then you can take it out.
So I guess if it's raw shrimp, you want to cook it a little bit longer.
Yeah, more longer. Make sure it's cooked the shrimp.
Yeah, through and through.
Okay. So now, shrimp is a little bit harder for you to that's the chopstick or pork. So fork. So I use a spoon. The more easy way you can.
Yeah, most times I know you're the chopsticks expert, but I guess in this case, spoon's better, huh?
I'm gonna make one the fry pan.
So it looks like you're preheating it to maybe medium low.
Yeah, medium low, because the egg is easy to burn. So a little bit that's medium and the low one, low.
Medium low.
Yeah, better.
Add some cooking oil. And I think you want to put a liberal amount of cooking oil, some extra there to help it really cook better when you put all the shrimp in there.
When you make a chan, it's oil is a little bit a lot more better taste.
Yeah, it's almost like semi deep frying.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been preheating for about maybe 4 or 5 minutes. And now Bonnie's going to go ahead and drop in the egg battered shrimp to cook. Okay, so all the shrimp are in the frying pan, in the skillet, and I know, honey, the one thing that I've kind of learned is you don't want to put the pieces all too squished together, because then sometimes the egg will kind of connect and, and then gets a little stuck together. So you try to have a little tiny bit of separation between the pieces.
Because this, egg is too much together. Is the shape is not too good looking, so.
Yeah, it gets all clumped together. Okay, so Bonnie's continuing to flip the shrimp. It's been cooking for several minutes now, and that's pretty much it for the cooking part here. You want to make sure that you don't have it all stuck together like we were saying before, and then just to fry it up in a skillet there, where you fully cook the egg. In this case, the shrimp is already fully cooked when we bought it, so we don't have to worry about cooking the shrimp. But if you have uncooked shrimp, you might need to cook it a few extra minutes, especially if you have uncooked big shrimp, because that one I know takes a little bit of time to cook. I guess, honey, one thing that the viewers could do is, if they're preparing this type of shrimp and they have the uncooked shrimp, they could probably boil the shrimp in water, right?
Yeah, it's, if you want to use this raw the shrimp, if you want to after cook, that's used for this 새우전. If then boil water and put shrimp, and then maybe that's 3-4 minutes.
Yeah, cooks pretty fast.
So it's after that, you can use that, or you can use raw too.
Just have to cook it a little extra in the frying pan. It looks like it's almost done, so I'd say it cooks for about maybe 6 or 7 minutes on medium-low heat. So you can hear it kind of just sizzling a little bit in the pan. And like Bonnie said, you don't want to cook it too high just because you don't want to overcook the egg.
It's like a little just golden brown. Then I think you can take it out.
Okay, Bonnie's got the plate there with the paper towel just to soak up the excess oil. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's so easy to prepare, but it's so delicious. Just a simple egg batter mix, but it tastes so good. Okay, Bonnie is flouring and tossing the shrimp there. She's got like 4 or 5 pieces going at one time. My wife definitely has some talent.
It's more faster.
Anyway, so she's kind of picking up the pace here, and we're trying to do a little slower in detail for the first round, but now Bonnie's picking up the speed here, and we're going to go ahead and finish up all the shrimp, and then we're going to come back and show you the final batch with all the shrimp and do a quick taste test. Okay, it looks like that batch over there on the right side is done, and we just have some left on the other side of the frying pan. It'll be a few more minutes, but we're getting close to the end. Okay, it looks like the final batch of egg battered shrimp is done, and we're going to go ahead and take it all out. There it is. Lots of yummy egg battered shrimp. Ready for the family's Lunar New Year dinner, along with a Korean rice cake soup. Dakgu.
이제 새우전이 다 완성됐습니다. Now we need to test, right?
Time for taste test. Okay, honey. And so we've got the soy sauce, the Korean soy sauce over there with the Tabasco. And I know, honey, you like it with only the soy sauce, the banchan.
네.
So let's go ahead and do a taste test for you first, and then we're going to go ahead and put some Tabasco into the soy sauce. And time for taste test. I know it's yummy. Good job, honey. And I got my fork off screen here, ready to go, honey. Let me go ahead and get one when you squirt the Tabasco into the soy sauce. Maybe about just 2 or 3 squirts, because there's not that much soy sauce there. And again, for the folks who like soy sauce with a little bit of kick, I highly recommend this. Soy sauce with Tabasco is so delicious. Okay. Oh yeah.
Good.
Jinja maseo, really delicious. Thank you, honey.
Thank you.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
And then now we're going to go ahead, and we have a video ready for it though, but we're going to go ahead and make our rice cake soup as part of our Lunar New Year dinner.
Yes, that's traditional Korean New Year food.
So we hope you also check out the other video that we have to make Bob's rice cake soup. So a lot of things are Bonnie's, but I have a few specialties, and I think my version of rice cake soup is really delicious, and I know our kids really like it with the hamburger meat inside.
Yeah.
So, but thank you, honey.
Thank you.
And I wanted to say, 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
Happy New Year's to you, honey, and to all our viewers.
Thanks for watching our video and Happy New Year.
Thanks, honey.
Thank you.